You alright guys, this week's topic on Quiz United is life in letters. I saw it on someone's channel. I thought that it would be a brilliant idea. So let's get cracking. A, for me, this is going to be very predictable, but Assassin's Creed games, because I'm a big fan of them and I just think they are brilliant. And as soon as I played the first game, I just thought, yeah, this is for me. Right, second one, B, boring. Because I am very boring. No matter what anyone says, I'm the most boringest person in the history of the universe. Okay? No arguments. Right? I'm very charming, so I've been told. I can't really tell myself. I'll have a laugh sometimes. I can charm the birds out of the trees, but really, I don't really see it. But a lot of people say I am. So, D, I'm very defensive and very opinionated. And if I have an opinion, I will defend it to the day I die. And if I'm right, I will defend myself. And I defend my friends and anyone who's being bullied or anything. I am very defensive because I've been a victim myself. And I know how hard it is and know how alone you feel. So yeah. E, very extraordinary. I am a very extraordinary person, as you'll find out. And when I'm talking about certain fandom, I'm not going to say yet that I am very intelligent about it. I know nearly everything. I know everything I needs to know about it. I know every single detail. Right? Okay. F for fair. I think I'm quite fair really with all the decisions I make and well, with everything I do really. I'm quite fair with everything. G, grumpy, because I am not a morning person at all. Definitely not. And green thumb have just arrived. Lovely, they can just see me talking to myself to a camera. Just love, brilliant. Right? Because I am not a morning person. My mum has to shout me around 5-6 times to get me up in the morning because I'm a very deep sleeper. Right? And I'm just like, I'm awake. What the fuck more do you want with me? H, I'm very hopeful. Definitely very hopeful. I always try to think of the little things in life and I'm always get excited for the tiniest things. And I, imaginative. I love my imagination and I've got a brilliant one, I think. Because I can just think up of stories and names and stuff for anything like that. I've been able to ever since I was a little kid. And when I was a kid, my mum used to just sit me in my room, just in front of some toys and a playset. And I used to create millions of little games, and I used to love doing it. Right? J, justice. I am a very big believer that justice should be served. That justice is served and it should be justified. Because I just hate it when people get away with things and they are the wrong type of people to get away with things and have an easy life. When people like me who work hard at what they do, they get fuck all for it. Right? And I just hate it. K is for kissing. I love kissing. I love doing it with anyone who I'm romantically with, who I'm in a relationship with. And it's my first and favourite part of sex. It is definitely, because I just feel so in love when I'm kissing someone. I feel so compassionate and so passionate. Oh, I just love it, I really do. Okay, and L is for lazy. I am the laziest motherfucker on earth. There is a word for it, procrastinator or whatever it is, I don't know, but I'm very lazy. Definitely. I mean, I'm not even properly dressed, I mean, look. Right. M for manners. I am literally, I go apeshit when someone doesn't have any manners. I hold the door open for someone and they don't say thank you. I literally shout down the corridor like, you're fucking welcome. I am just standing here for my own health, aren't I? It's just, I hate it. I fucking hate it. N is for Northwich, the place where I live. And it is a beautiful little town, and everyone's so nice and so accepting and everything, and there are some idiots, but they only live around like Greenbank and Castle area, so yeah. O is for organised. I am the most organised person ever. Yeah, I'm lazy, but I am very organised, and I will stay up ages the night before to make sure that everything is ready for college, work, anything, so I can just get up and go. Because I'm lazy in the morning and plus I'm grumpy as well, I just get up and go. Right, P, polite. I'm a very, very polite person. This will sound really, I don't know the word for it, but yeah, but I think I'm very, very polite. Other people say I'm not, and I'm just like, fuck off mate, you are not polite at all. Right, quiet. I am a very quiet person. My mum doesn't think I am. My mum thinks I've got the loudest voice in the room. But, I'm very, very quiet in other places really. I'm quiet in college, I'm not in work. Definitely not quiet in work. Definitely not, I'm not the loudest person in work. Okay, R, romantic. As I said, I'm very, very passionate and I love kissing and everything, and I am a big fan of romance and love and everything. I love it. I love love. Okay, S is going to be for swords, because they are my favourite weapon, and I love a good sword fight in film. I fucking love it, it's brilliant. Like in Blade, Lord of the Rings, Clash of the Titans, anything to do with swords and it's got a good sword fight, then I'm like, yes, this is my fucking film. And I remember once where a certain person, when David Tennant had a sword, and I'm just like, yes, his favourite actor, I got a sword, brilliant. Okay, T for Tom, obviously, and it's because it's my name, yeah. So V, I am very versatile, that's all I'm saying. Okay, H, no not H, why am I getting H from? I've done H. It's W, for Whovian, and to do with Doctor Who, because I am a big Doctor Who fan, and I'm probably the biggest Whovian in the nation. Alright, you can argue all you want, but I know every single little detail about Doctor Who, every single little tiny detail. You ask me anything, and I'll know it, except for classic Doctor Who, because I wasn't around for that. I know what there is. I know what I need to know. I know who the Doctors were. I know the actors' names. I know who the companions were. I know who the old master, like classic master, is. I know everything like about that, but I don't know specific details. I do with the modern era, but I don't with the classic. Okay. X would be Xbox. As I said with Assassin's Creed, I love Assassin's Creed, but the Xbox is the best console ever. Except for the Xbox One, because that looks crap. I'll probably get sued for saying this or anything, but it's crap. It is. Even the name sounds crap. Xbox One. I mean, no. Y would be for Yorkshire pudding, because I love them. I have around 5 to 6 of them whenever I have a roast dinner. Yeah, Christmas dinner I have around 7. It's brilliant, I love them, and I fill them with all my meat and my veg and gravy. It's just all delicious. Right, and then my last one is Z's for ZZ, because I love my sleep. And I couldn't put sleep on it because I had swords, obviously, so but literally, because I sleep all the time. And when I am asleep, I'm in a very deep sleep. I don't doze off and just like stay in like a light sleep. I don't. Whenever I go to sleep, I am like, and I have dreams even if I'm sleep for 5 minutes. So yeah. So basically that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. where I've got Drew tomorrow. I would have been posting yesterday, but it was Bank Holiday Monday here, so sorry. And there was a fair down by on the field that's just past my garden, and I went down there and I had a wonderful time and everything. Got my own back on something. I got me revenge, but I'm not gonna do me personal life on here. So yeah. I shall see you guys next time. By the way, if you're wondering, the music for this video was, the first song was When You Say Nothing at All by Ronan Keating. I'll just put the link to that. Then it was Can't Hold Us by the original person, I can't remember his name, but this one was done by Kurt Schneider and his brother Max Schneider, and they are absolutely brilliant. It was actually someone, Jonas, who was going to be in this collab, who introduced me to these people, and they are fantastic, and I love their videos, and that was just a brilliant version of the song. And this one obviously is Jason Derulo, The Other Side. I shall put the links into the description box below, so check them out. And Blue tomorrow, then Harley on Friday, and then I have no idea what the topic is for next week. So I shall see you guys then. Right, bye.